Next time is now.
Alright, welcome back to our initiative.
We were in a conversation with Anger Man and
Stan the Man.
Stan the horny devil.
Stan the paedophile man.
Precisely, my lovely Major. Precisely. If you ever need any help or someone to talk to without repercussion, I'm always here.
Thank you, I think.
Gotcha. Natalie, wait!
I'm not slowing down. I know soul means well, but it isn't like I need some guardian angel protecting me from all the bad non-humans.
He's like jogging behind her.
That icy feeling in my gut is warning me to be careful around Stan. I wonder why. Even though he is handsome and charming, I'm not a thing that they can use in their pursuits.
In their pursuits?
I am the Saito in charge of this mission and everyone, including Sol. No. Wrong affliction again. I was wondering if you'd keep trying to run up.
That was right.
And everyone, including Sol, will understand. Will respect that.
I'm sorry. I just... God, you're so far away.
How did you get, you're in the exact same place in the corridor. He's had to run half
No, all the corridors just look the same.
My anger slowly fades out as I slow my pace. Even if I had some idea of where I was going on this ship, I think Sol got to the point. You what?
You what?
You what, mate?
You got a problem, dickhead?
You can take care of yourself, I know. I just don't want to risk losing another friend to a corrupt beast. Why does he look surprised?
Yeah.
Learning some of that teamwork stuff the Vice Commander was talking about, Sol? Question?
Started and finished as two different sentences.
About halfway through I saw the question.
Started as exposition, then ended as a question. Perhaps.
Then trust me, it wasn't like I was going to go inside alone for a special examination in the nude. Stop picturing it.
He made that offer to Zuri.
Why is he not being brought up on charges for misconduct?
Because she is too dense to realize that his medical reasoning was flawed and perverse. But I know you're not. I'm sorry. I should have trusted you not to fall for his traps. To make up for it, why didn't I take you to dinner?
Oh, so suddenly you're free tonight when it's convenient for you. You mean the synthetic stuff out of the machines?
Once again, you prove that you can see through a ruse. Well, that suffice for tonight. I promise a better meal down the space lane.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Sol.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah. Damn it.
Sol leads me to the ship's lounge and cafeteria. I'm not expecting much from it. Synth food is synth food, but anything to soothe my gurgling belly is welcome.
They go in there and they're just playing the food like...
That'd be amazing.
Welcome to the ship's lounge. It looks a bit like the ship's corridor.
Yeah.
That one corridor that the ship has?
I just feel like this ship is one huge corridor and it's got basically one room off every single corridor, so it's just a fucking one long thing with a fucking room on any side.
It's all rank since... Watch out!
Oh my... I didn't actually have a woman voice, I don't know why I put one on. Oh my god. In front of me, all I can see is a black boot whiz past the front of my face. It passes so close and so fast that I can feel the wind rushing across my hair. For some reason I can sense things on my hair.
Yeah.
With a mighty tug, Sol grabs the back of my uniform and yanks me back. He pulls so hard that I stumble and almost slam against the wall of the hallway. A mere millisecond later, a large green tail slices through the air where my head used to be. Before I can react and determine what just about took my head from my shoulders, Sol storms forward. Looks like sliding to me.
Yeah. Because I'm fucking ice skating.
Damn it, Zuri, how many times has Commander Rasoona and I ordered you not to practice your fighting garbage in the lounge?
Wow, so you got pretty good reflexes. Oh god. Pretty good. You got pretty good reflexes.
I've had to develop them because of you. Answer the question!
I don't know. I don't know, a couple?
27 times! I counted.
Don't you have anything better to do than remember random numbers
orders like that?
I wouldn't have to if you stopped trying to kill people.
Oh, hey, who is she?
The superior officer you just about murdered for committing the horrible crime of just entering the room.
Bitch. Huh? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm Zuri. Who are you?
Now that she's settling down, I can get a better look at the woman with such amazing speed. She's, what are they called again?
Don't you have any remembrance of the academy? What is the proper procedure for introducing yourself to someone who outranks you?
Come on, she's not in my chain of command. We don't have to be quite so uptight, right?
Long ears and green hair would tell me that she is an elf, but elves don't have wings. Possibly she could be an Afric like Stan, but Africs don't have shiny scaly tails. This is a modern mystery.
Wrong! I don't care if we accrue dogs or not. We maintain the chain of command and respect during all phases of operations.
The fuck is up with you and Dog Soul?
He's actually a dog.
Man, if that's the ending, I'm gonna be so happy.
She accidentally walks in on him and changes. He's like a Labrador on the floor, and his skin's hung up on a hook. He's like,
Oh, that's scary.
he's like, Natalie, don't look at me, no!
But I'm off duty right now.
What does that have to do with anything, Lieutenant?
What was that, Zuri, before I start thinking to myself?
I was just thinking.
I think I remember reading about them in the news bit. If I recall the story correctly, they come from some sandy planet in the far northern reaches of the Reunion Republic.
Sounds exotic.
Exotic indeed.
Well, they're just normal people off duty. We're all the same.
Regulations don't go away just because you aren't on duty. Besides, Lieutenant, when we launch from port, we're technically always on duty. Always.
I don't like duty.
I don't mean to interrupt with my incredibly racist comment, but what are you?
Annoying and disrespectful.
She meant me.
Owned.
Oh, man.
Cold. He's just like,
Let's shut him up.
I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I've never met anyone of your species before, and I can't remember what you're called.
oh, they're called Draymons. They originate from the planet of Onathon.
Onathon? It's Northern Ryul, right?
Only if you own a thong.
I own a song. It chafes my tail a bit.
Ralton, our dear lieutenant and her ilk, are loyalists to the Empire.
She's right. My home is located just north of the capital world. I even once got to visit the city of Emerald Winds there. Meh.
An exasperated sigh from Sol tells me that I didn't conceal my interest very well. Still, you don't meet too many people who have heard the melodies of the Emerald Winds. How did you gain entry? Only the loot players themselves are ever permitted into their entry halls. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
My clan elder nominated me as a loot player one year. Every
Clearly
year
because
the
of your
clan-
beautiful voice and song ability.
Every year the clan sends someone
What's the fucking
someone there to resonate with the Emerald Crystal and perform the ballad of the James.
You've performed the Ballad of the Distant Dreams?
Yeah.
Great. We're not getting River now, are we?
Sol must never have heard the heart-touching Ballad of the Distant Dreams. Even though I've never heard it in person, the soft melody plays in the happiest places of my memories. It's like a soft song of hope and loss, of what once was and what shall be. No matter what Sol thinks of the player, if he could hear the song, he could be swayed by it too. Wait, what was that?
That's Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And that's it. Wow, you really know how to do it.
Of course I do. It's so beautiful.
I love it, but I'll tell you why not next time on the Initiative.
Thanks for watching.